Hi Cancer, welcome to Buddy Tarot. This is your reading for the month of November 2025. So let's jump right in and see what messages we have for the Cancer Collective. So at the heart of the reading we have the Seven of Cups. Crossing this we have the Seven of Swords. In your focus we have the King of Pentacles. In the distant past, we have the Two of Pentacles. In the recent past, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. In the immediate influence, we have the World. This is how you see yourself. This is what you may not be seeing. These are your hopes and fears. And this is your potential outcome. All right. All right, Cancer. So let's start your reading. At the heart of the matter, we have the Seven of Cups, and crossing this we have the Seven of Swords. So there's some smoke and mirrors going on here. Things are not clear at all, and this is Scorpio energy, this is Aquarius energy. There's definitely something happening behind the scenes that you may not be aware of at this point in time. In your focus, we have the King of Pentacles. So your stability and how you're all about your money basically at this time. With the King of Pentacles, your focus is the money. In the distant past, we have the Two of Pentacles. So you're definitely, you're doing a lot. We'd say it would be safe to say that financially there's been a massive improvement from the distant past to from the Two of Pentacles to what is your goal, King of Pentacles. If you see the difference in the demeanor, the King of Pentacles is stable, right, solid, whereas this person is not grounded. So your focus from the distant past, where you were doing too much or very spent, your focus is to kind of be comfortable. You don't want to be doing too much. In the recent past, you had the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this is this pentacle which is there in your hand, and it's there is something that you're building on. There's an ongoing building that's happening when it comes to your finances. It's growing. This could also be a commitment that we're talking about. But for now, I don't see anyone tied up to you. We'll see when we clarify. In the immediate influence, a cycle is closing off. So let's clarify, guys. Let's look at the Seven of Cups. In the heart of the reading, the Seven of Cups indicates that someone may not be making the best choices at this time because they're in the dark. What's the Seven of Cups for Cancer? Six of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. The intuitive message that I'm getting, 6, 7, 8 wands here, the wand in the hand of the gardener. You are going to get some sort of a message or communication, or something seems to be flowing really well. You could be feeling good about something, but it is going to, with the Seven of Pentacles here, something feels good, all right, but we just don't know if we can continue with the Seven of Pentacles. We're wondering if we can continue something. Let's look at the Seven of Swords here. We have the King of Cups. The Queen of Cups, oh dear. And the Two of Wands. So there's two people here and they're not like being honest with each other. And this could be about, anything. It's just with the Seven of Swords, we are trying to outdo the other one in front. It's like to disarm the person in front. Or, we think we're getting away with something. With the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords, it's definitely something that is happening behind the scenes. It's not very clear what's going on. It's a bit of a sneaky energy. Somebody is being sneaky. Or maybe both people are being sneaky with each other. Like we're tiptoeing around the other. Let's look at the King of Pentacles, which is there in the focus. The Three of Wands, High Priestess, the Moon. It's like, so now with the King of Pentacles, and the King and the Queen of Cups showing up in what is crossing you, I feel like we're waiting for that commitment, but we're waiting for that commitment from that person, but intuitively we know that it's not going to come. And probably that's why we have the Seven of Swords or the Seven of Cups, because there is a need for us to process our emotions. It's like intuitively you're waiting for something that will not come with the moon. It's an illusion. Let's look at the distant past with the Two of Pentacles. Six of Swords, Sun, Two of Pentacles again. So we moved on from something in the past, but we have not been able to completely let it go. Like, for example, let's say I've become a vegetarian. The Six of Swords, the Sun, this is something that aligns with my belief system, and it's what I want. It's the best version of myself, but I still crave that non-veg food, the meat that I used to eat. So this you could apply this to just about anything. Like, I decided to move on from a person or a previous connection, but I'm still not able to completely let go of that. That was the distant past. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the recent past. Let's look at that. The Hermit, Knight of Cups, the Hermit, and the Nine of Cups. So there was definitely an ally that showed up for you, or you showed up as an ally for someone. I can see someone showing up as an ally and the other kind of examining the offer and then being happy with what was being offered. So there was like a good exchange of emotions and energy in the recent past. Let's look at the immediate influence, the world for Cancer. What is closing off? we have the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Swords. This person, whoever, this the Seven of Swords is outwitting somebody, and this whole cycle of outwitting the other, uh, avoiding self-love in a way, avoiding. It's like there is love, but there is a new cycle in love, but somebody is, trying to, move away because with this love, the perception is that there is heartache along with this offer. So someone's been trying to, basically run away from their healing, from doing their healing, because there was potential, there is potential. We're talking about the immediate influence. So this cycle is closing off. The cycle that is closing off is this avoidance of avoiding something, like avoiding a new beginning in love. Perhaps some of you have not been ready for a relationship, but you're kind of closing off that cycle where you see yourself, running away. So no more running away. How do you see yourself? The Page of Wands. So open to explore new things. You see yourself as someone very playful and ready for an adventure. Let's look at what you may not be seeing. Is the Eight of Pentacles. So you are either you or someone around you is doing the work that needs to be done. So either something is working for you, someone is working, or you are working on something that you may not be seeing. In your hopes and fears, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So there is a there is a hope for consistency, for something to be consistent, for something to be reliable. And in the potential outcome, we have the Temperance. So let's clarify this. What's the Temperance for Cancer in the potential outcome? Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords. So something is mentally, like, in the potential outcome, it's like something is really stressing you out, and there is an emotional. So this could be you or the person you're dealing with, because there was the Two of Cups. I mean, we did have the King and the Queen of Cups here. So this could be, you could either be the masculine or the feminine in this connection, but somebody is stressed about walking away, or walking away from something is causing someone a lot of stress, but they're not showing it with the Temperance. They're kind of trying to work with their higher selves and play it cool with the Temperance. I am seeing the Two of Cups here, but it's like there is a knowing that Cancer, that something needs to be healed with the Temperance. The Seven of Swords, Three of Swords energy, it needs to be healed. The Seven of Cups, emotions need to be processed. This is like it's like taking out the heat when we, pour the liquid back and forth. We cool off a situation. So it is going to get better, Cancer, with the Temperance in the potential outcome. Some fears will have to be faced with the Nine of Swords here, and some walls would have to be, brought down for you to take that step, that leap. So Cancer, this is what I have for you. If you're still watching, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes, and I will catch you again soon later. Bye.